Hi everyone, it's Amy with Cincy Chic, and I'm sitting here with my friend Anne, and she is in from New York, and she's going to be involved in Cincinnati Fashion Week. So she's going to tell you a little bit about her line of swimsuits. Everybody, swimsuit season's right around the corner. I know we don't want to think about it, but Anne has the latest and greatest and the most beautiful swimsuit that she wants to tell you about. So tell us about your new line.
Well, it is almost swimsuit season, and
I know.
It's a little scary, but it's also a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So you can get, I started this line so that we'd have fashionable suits. It's designed from a New York perspective, but so you're playing with the silhouettes and everything,
right,
but it's something that you're really comfortable in as well. It's fashion, right, but you can really, really wear it and feel like $1 million bucks.
They're so unique too, and she was talking to me. We met for a glass of wine prior to this, just to give us a little liquid courage for the interview. And she was telling me about the knotting that goes on behind, and it's just so beautiful. I remember seeing the swimsuits last year, and it was just so gorgeous. It's so simplified, but it's also very complex too. So do you want to tell me about that?
It is a little bit complex. It's a knotted system that actually, it's decorative, but it's also functional. So it knots down the back of the one piece, and I also have a bikini in it this year. And they look great, but then they're also fully functional. You can lie down in them and get your suntan and everything. They're very comfortable. They actually, if you pull the straps through, they adjust the height of the one piece, and adjust through so you get a really perfect couture fit. That's great.
That's great. Everybody, all the ladies, they always like that absolutely perfect fit.
You need your swimwear to fit really, really well.
And speaking of the perfect fit, Anne can also make you a custom swimwear piece as well.
We just started this back in January, and it's been really, really great. This goes anything from, say you have the perfect top and the perfect bottom bikinis, and they happen to be from completely different sets, one's purple, one's green, or whatever. You can get a set that is going to be your perfect set forever.
Yeah.
And we'll just make it over and over for you.
And they might actually match.
Yeah.
Imagine
or you can have something designed that is like your dream bathing suit.
That's
whatever
awesome.
you want.
We actually just happened to run across one of my girlfriends who was like, oh my gosh, I would love to have, do you make something that's like, push them up here and hold them in here and do this and do that? And she's like, Anne's like, oh yes, I can do anything you want.
Yeah, everybody has their fit things that they want, like, to just make everything look a little bit better.
Yeah, absolutely. So there are some things, because I saw last year's line, and it was gorgeous. I saw it in last year's Cincinnati Fashion Week, and then we worked together on a swimwear fashion show with the Bengal cheerleaders.
A lot of fun.
Which was a lot of fun, and it's still getting a ton of click-throughs on that photo album. So I love the way that the swimsuits looked last year. So this year it's actually reintroducing a lot of the same silhouettes, a lot of the same looks. Now, why is that?
Well, if you found something that you loved last year, you can still find something really, really similar to it this year. So if you find a fit that you like, you've got it. It's covered.
Well, it's kind of like that
then there's some new stuff too.
Yeah, it's like that perfect pair of jeans where if you know that the low-rise ones don't look good on you, or this one or that one, if you find that perfect cut for you, you don't want to switch it up. So same thing with the swimsuits. But you have played with color a little bit this year.
Right. There's some really great color combinations. I went to India for a friend's wedding, and that kind of started the inspiration for the pink and red color combinations, which I love. They're my absolute favorite. And a lot of the colors that we do, also, it looks great if you have a tan, but it looks great before you get a tan too.
That's good. And
I know we're not supposed to get too much of a tan.
That's right. That's good. That's good.
It looks good on a lot of different, throughout the season.
She's looking out for us fair-skinned ladies out there.
Yes.
Thank you. I burn easily and I don't tan well, so you're thinking out for us. Well, that's awesome. And she's going to be in Cincinnati Fashion Week, and it's going to be displayed. The new line's going to be displayed on Saturday.
Right. So Saturday night runway show, and we actually are doing something special this year where you can actually purchase some things right from the runway.
Awesome. From the runway to your way, any way you want to do it. So I'm excited. This is going to be such a great Tonight is Monday night. This will be posted on Tuesday. So we've got a very, very amazing week of fashion and designers. And you're actually from the area. That's important to note.
I grew up here, went to school here at the DAP program, and it's very much a part of what I do.
So she's born and raised here and went to New York, but she comes back for Cincinnati Fashion Week to show us all that she's learned in New York and beyond, and India, and bringing all these great influences right back here to Cincinnati. So you won't want to miss it. Go to cincychic.com to get your tickets to Saturday night, and we will see you then. Bye! Bye.